Notice to all viewers and social media companies. Ohio residents can use medical marijuana for qualified medical conditions under Ohio House Bill 523. The host of the show, known as 420 Live or 420 Live Ohio, may use or consume legally purchased Ohio medical marijuana products during this video. 420 Live or Ohio Cannabis Live does not promote the use of illegal drugs. This content is for informative and entertainment purposes only. This content is not meant to be used as medical advice or to be used to promote misinformation about cannabis. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mastermind!
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mastermind here with the new 420 show. Don't y'all remember this back from 2019? Yeah.
We back to that same situation again. Yep. 20,000 cases today. I not even bothered to show you the chart. Let's turn on some comments, see who's here, what y'all medicating on today, the last day of 2021. Alright. Now, a couple things. What's up, Little Mac? Now, we did upgrade the system so we could broadcast live in 4K, so I don't know if that's working or not. Do me a favor and let me know if it's showing up in 4K. Also, do me a big favor right now. If you're new to the channel, what's up, Hippie Smiles? I'm going to let you guys listen to some new music, but make sure you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. Yeah, this is a new track I just made that you're hearing right now, since I upgraded some more software. Yeah, so we got a really interesting show today. And I'm just trying to give more time for more people to come on here. What's up? Thank you very much. And I just want to let you know something different I'm doing today. You know, the show is going to be different. And what you need to do is you may watch to the end, because at the end, somebody on this show today will be getting a free Echo Dot. That's right. You heard it. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you sign up on the website. And I'm going to ask a question at the end of the show. And the first person whose name pops up on the screen here in front of everybody with the correct answer will be getting a Amazon Echo Dot for free. For free. The last day of the year. Hit y'all with the giveaway. Alright. So we updated the software. We'll be able to have 4 guests on the show instead of 2. So now we can really feel like we're on CNN or MSNBC. So, you know, that's something we got going on. Let's see here. Another new track playing now. It's called Prime Time. Yeah. So what else? Is y'all sharing this video? Cause we trying to break a record. You know what I've been noticing? Our views been low on these 420 shows, and we got to keep the momentum going. So you got to share this video with your friends and family and all the other people in the cannabis community who might not be getting the alert. And tell them to subscribe. Cause I'm putting in some more work. We got some more things happening in 2022. That I don't want to reveal just yet, but it's definitely going to be more than just cannabis. But we are going to tie it all together. So that's the thing. And today we're going to find out about some of these 1,400 applications. Like you heard me, 1,400 applications that went out. I mean, 1,400. It just is just an insane amount of applications. And then, you know, what's even more crazy to me is the fact that the 1,400 right, It was $5,000 for each one. Each application was $5,000. So that means a dispensary paid, or not, I mean, a licensed person or someone trying to apply for a dispensary license paid $5,000 for each and every license. So if you have somebody who's wondering where dispensaries might end up, we got the names of the companies, we got the areas in, and we got the address, we got the location. This is an exclusive. It's public information. If you can figure out where they buried it at, or if you got that article that was put out by the Cincinnati Enquirer. Other than that, you know, this information is like buried. You know, it's not like really easy to get to. So what I decided to do, because I want everybody to see this information, is in the description of this video, in the description of the YouTube video specifically, is a link to this complete list that I'm getting ready to go over. We're not going to have time to go over all 1,400 applications here, but we're going to go through some ones I thought was like, whoa, I'm going to blow y'all's mind with some of the names of some of these companies. Some of them you've heard of, some of you you've never heard of. So, you know, let me check my stream here. I see it blinking yellow here. It says I'm taxing the matrix. So, but yeah, we
Another mastermind hit.
okay, yeah. So it says here that my resolution power is too strong for YouTube. They can't handle it. I'm pushing it too hard. I'm maxing the system out. Yeah, you need to change the resolution. Of current resolution is 3840 by 2160, which is not supported. The expected resolution is 2560 by times 40. I don't think I can change that while I'm streaming, buddies. So that's not gonna happen. No, and that's something I want to explain is it's only going to be 73 licenses. So no, there's no hope of 100 of these people getting their license, and that's the problem I'm trying to point out. Is that the state charged $5,000 for each license application, and they're only going to allow 73 to be opened. Let me be very crystal clear about that. 73, not 1,400. So let's look at this a little bit. Like I said, we can't go through all of it today. And this is a lottery. You know, like you go buy a lottery ticket and you hope you win, but so you're gonna pay $5,000 for a lottery ticket in this program in the state of Ohio if you want to get in the cannabis game. So here we go. All right, first out, Big Perm's dispensary in Lorraine. Well, that wasn't even the top. Okay, Amplified, which we already know about, but this is a different one. There's already one coming. This is a second amplifier, and another amplifier, and another amplifier. Amplifier is owned by Buckeye Relief, just in case you didn't know. Then we got some place called the Citizen Real Estate. Who knows? I never heard of them. But so real estate companies trying to sell cannabis? I don't know. And then we got FRX, we've heard of them. GF Ohio, never heard of them. Here's one of my favorite ones, Hypnotize LLC. Nectar Markets, Nature Providers, One Purple Leaf. Yeah, Big Perm be drinking. Yeah, that wine, smoking them tweeds. Yes. Let's see. Let's look at this here. RJK Holdings, the 7 Legends of Lorraine. Look at that, the 7 Legends. Now, who could the 7 Legends be? We gotta find out, y'all. I want to know who the 7 Legends are. If you're the 7 Legends, reach out to me. Would love to have you on the show to see who what makes you the 7 Legends. The Tree Market, the True Roots, some more amplifiers. Look at this, Buzzed Ventures. I'm Buzzed Ventures. Okay, Buzz Lightyear. Some more Citizen Real Estate. We've got a lot of locations. Like I said, we got so many. A lot of Clevelands. A lot of Clevelands. Look at you. You see all these Cleveland? We got Diamond State Growers. What? They're gonna start selling it before they could even start growing it. FN Group Holdings. That's actually one that's already been around. But believe it or not, guys, that one's been around for a while. Again, like I said, there's 1,400 of these, and some of these places are going for the same locations. And we're getting the exact addresses here, so you can GPS these addresses with Google Maps and find out exactly what's currently there now, if anything. Some of these things are empty lots. Some of these things are rundown buildings. I don't know where half these things are, but some of these names, I haven't got to some of the funnest ones yet. Pristine Oasis. That's a good one. Here we go. Shangri-La. Cleveland. They trying to get a lot of shops in Cleveland. If you live in Cleveland, whoa. Okay, South Euclid, Garfield Heights. That's still Cleveland somewhere. Cleveland, Euclid, Akron, Amplify. I will tell you some of the ones I haven't got to yet, but Galena's is on here. Here's one that's going to rock your world. Grow, Ohio is trying to open up a shop in Reynoldsburg, right around that corner from me, everybody. Come on, Grow, Ohio. I need you in my neighborhood so I can get that layer cake from the shop. Shauna Green. Hi, Shauna Green. You just put your name in there. Okay. Shoe Waldo. Okay. Sizzle Cannabis. Sizzle. The Tree Market. So I'm just letting everyone know here. I'm putting y'all on notice. There's a lot of companies trying to come into Ohio, and I'm giving you a big window into that. 444 Cannabis. You ain't never heard of none of these companies. Ratio Cannabis. RJK Holdings. 3939 Holdings. You're just making up numbers now. If you work for any of these companies, we would love to have you on the show, even if I made a little fun with the name of your company. AYR, right? I can't. See, why did they come with this? AYR. I almost want to say wireless because I swear that exists too. But AYR Ohio is that company I did the moon rocks on the other day. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you check out the moon rock video. It's in the playlist there. Again, if you're new to the channel and you've never watched this show before, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button right now. Just do it now. And also check the notification bell so you get updated, because I just want to let everyone also know that the 420 show will not always be aired on Friday. We will change the days up a little bit, and that will things up. Sometimes we'll have a couple more episodes in the week depending on what's going on. Before the show's over, we are going to talk about the celebration of the end of the tier system, and we will be doing some stuff next week starting Monday for the end of the tier system. So if you don't know and you haven't heard, the tier system will be no more on January 3rd, 2022. What's up, Thinlizzy? And this means that you will no longer have to worry about whether a product is tier 1 or tier 2. This means that you will be able to get 4.5 every 45 days now. Doesn't matter what it's called. Doesn't matter what strain, what cultivator. Doesn't matter. And a 2.8 unit will only be 1 day instead of 2 days. 14 will only be 5 days. 28 will only be 10 days. No matter what strain it is, no matter who grew it, no matter what you think. Doesn't matter whether it's plant material or whether it's shake material. It's still the same. This does not change anything for concentrates. This does not change anything for edibles. All those things still will remain the same and will use the same amount of days as they did before. I just want to say it. If you didn't know the tier system was ending, please make sure you share this video with other people, because I'm getting a lot of people saying what's happening on January 3rd. They don't seem to understand. On January 3rd, your life is going to change. For real. I mean that. So if you're getting ready to get days over, your day's about to start over. If you're listening to my voice right now, don't go to the dispensary until Monday. Don't try to run there today before they close. Don't try to go there tomorrow. They'll be closed anyway. Don't go on Sunday. and wait till Monday. And if you really have patience, wait till Tuesday, because I'm sure that there'll be other people who do know what's happening on Monday, and they'll be lined up at the dispensary bright and early so they can get their new stuff with the new system. I'm going to be there when they open the door, broadcasting live to get my new stuff. You know, you heard? Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be at the dispensary broadcasting live. I don't know which dispensary I'll be at. Whoever's got what I need. That's where I'll be at. But anyway, back to listening to this list of all these companies. Look, Galena and Kent. Look at that. The Good Day Dispensary. We got a thing here called Good Day Columbus. So when I hear that, I think Good Day Columbus. Heaven Wellness. Oh, by the way, About Wellness is on this list too. We're hypnotizing people again. The Hill Botanicals. NNINSA. That sounds like the government or something. Item number 9. The Jazz Dog. Jazz Dog. Can you see yourself shopping at the Jazz Dog? The Jazz Dog Dispensary? The Jazz Dog Dispensary. Okay. I'm going to keep an open mind there. Mother Earth. Okay, I like that. The Manny Group. Nature's Ohio. Nature's Providers. Nectar Markets. Next Level. Ohio Cannabis Ventures. The Paradigm. That sounds really evil and sneaky. I'm sorry, guys. You might want to rethink that one. Paradigm. Nah, I'm just playing. Everybody, any LLCs, I'm just having fun with the name. So please don't be offended if I'm calling out the name of your company today. You should hope that's free advertising for you right there that I'm doing. I just think some of these names are just too funny not to mention. Here's one of my favorite ones coming up now. Where did it go? Shub and Waldo. Shub and Waldo. Okay. Simple Aging. And just to remind everybody who's now tuning in late or halfway in the middle of the video, these are all potential licensees. None of these are approved. This list came from the Board of Pharmacy, and I have provided a copy of this list in the link in the description of the video so you can look at it all for yourself and find your area on here to see if you got something specifically in your area. But I mean, this one says Chicago. I'm not sure I understand that one. Like, Chicago? Like, is that a county? Is it Chicago County? The city of Chicago? I'm confused. Like, why? Okay, but somebody else in the comments clear that up for me. Let's see. Barefoot. There's another one. I thought that one was quite interesting. The Culture, the Partners of Ohio. And I just want to let everyone know that my hosts are absent today because they have some things going on. So I'm going to ask you to please do me a big favor and make sure you give prayers to Swango and his family, and also to Josh Pothead Harp and his family. So make sure y'all send out some love and support to our co-hosts who are not able to make it today. And I just want to tell everybody Happy New Year's. I am going to try to go live again at the end of the night. See if we can, medicate at midnight. So if you might be up tonight, you might see me live again. It's a big might, but I'm gonna say it's a big possibility. And don't forget that you have to watch until the end of the video for the question of the day to see who's gonna win the free Echo Dot by Amazon. No affiliation and no endorsements here, just to be clear. No, I do not work for Amazon. Now, Amazon, if you're listening and you would like to give me some money. Okay. And soon one day, maybe you'll be able to listen to Mastermind music through your Echo Dot. It might be coming soon. But by the way, if you haven't already, you can go to OhioCannabisLive.com, and you can also add the 420 channel to your Roku device free of charge and watch commercial-free 420 videos. Okay? Yes. Okay, we're back to the list. Back to our list. Here's Galena's again in Struthers. Does anybody know where Struthers is? I've never heard of that.
Another mastermind hit.
Let's see. Another mastermind hit, everybody. Make sure you share the video and share it with your friends now. Share the video, because right now, I mean, we're only averaging 200 views a week on the 420 show, and we got to do better. And what that means is you gotta start sharing the video like you was before when we first started this. And you gotta let everybody know something else. Renewals are down to $69. Stop paying for overpaying for renewals. Just stop it right now. And if you need help renewing for $69, what you need to do is go on OhioCannabisLive.com on the main menu and click the appropriate button and fill out the form, and we'll be in touch with the best deal in the state. You hear me? If you are not in the program and you want to get in the program, we can get you in a program for $135. Do you hear what I said? $135. You can become a part of the Ohio Medical Cannabis Program. I don't care what you heard. I don't care what you was told. Don't give me that excuse about your CCW either, because they about to end that too. So you could come on down to the program and join the program. But if you don't, that's all right. We still love you. But anyway, back to this list. Because by the time we're done, we're going to have 130 dispensaries in the state of Ohio. And YouTube is already flagging me for this video. So, you know, it is what it is. It's important that y'all have this information. Yeah, nobody's paying for that, homie. Man, we got stuff way less than that, brother. I think that's what the street price might be. We got stuff for $2, $3, or less. Again, like I said, if you haven't been in the program in a while and don't know what you're talking about, maybe you should come on down to the program and see what we're talking about. Because things are about to change on Monday, I can assure you. I can promise you. It will not be what it was before. If you was in the program and you left and you thought you knew everything about it, that's all gonna change on Monday. Just to be clear. Back to the names here. Ohio Valley, Pristine Oasis, Sizzle Cannabis, Sizzle, Astro Farms, Audacious. Okay. The Cream, Apothecary. Some of these I can't pronounce. Cure Leaf. Hey, we've heard of them, but I've been so confused whether it's Cure Leaf, Ohio Grown Therapies. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so let's see here. We've got GF Ohio. I don't really know what they are. Some more Hypnotizes. Heritage Farms. Leaforic. The Manny Group. Let's see. We got more. A lot of natures. There's Shangri-La again. I mean, just to highlight on some of the areas here, not to go so fast, but we got Toledo. There's definitely a lot of people. Oregon County, I'm thinking maybe. I don't know about Oregon. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Why there's a place called Oregon? Somebody help me out with that. I'm not sure. Statewide property. I mean, again, where these realtors are coming in now, I don't understand that, but okay, maybe statewide property. You can get with me and explain to me why that's the name of the company. Culture Retail Partners of Ohio. That sounds like a clothing store is going to be selling. Hey, Bowling Green. Shout out if you live in Bowling Green. You need some more dispensaries there. You do. Lima, you need some more dispensaries. Look at that. About Wellness. Good for you. I think you guys should go ahead and do it. Barefoot's back out here in Wapakoneta. Okay, give the Eagle some competition. You better watch out, Eagle. You better watch out. Let's see. And if you're just joining us, we are going through the 1,400 licenses that was applied for, and only 73 will pick. So you'll have to stay tuned for the finale of the lottery for that, to see who actually won the lottery and got the 73 licenses. Who knows when the hell we'll find that out. No, I need about give me 15 of them in the city. I'll be happy. I need 15 of those guys, girls. Let's see, Lima. We need to see. Hey, I'm glad to see a lot of effort being made to get some licenses for my Southern Ohio people who have been suffering, and also my Northern Ohio people who have been suffering. And so I'm really glad to see a lot of Northern and Southern licenses going up. Marion has been a very place where there's just not enough shops. There's only one shop in Marion, so it's about time that Marion got some more dispensaries. Tiffin, another area. I mean, a lot of people seem to think Tiffin is the one. I mean, look at this. Tiffin. Everybody wants this. Look at this right here, everyone. 318 West. Can somebody look up 318 West Market Street? Yeah. Like I said, you know, I can't really speak to what everybody's budget is on buying things, but you know, I know prices are a lot less than what they were when the program started. So that I know for a fact, and I think that's really undisputable. And if you were in the program at the beginning, you noticed to be true. I don't have to go back. I named somewhere southern that I didn't name. I didn't name a lot of southern locations, but I know there was some there. I'm trying to think. Like when I think southern, I think Cincinnati, I think Jackson, places like that further down south. I mean, I'm not an expert on the south part of the state, but I just know that Jackson is one. There's only one dispensary of Buckeye Botanicals down there, and I know that there's some other areas. Some of these counties and some of these jurisdictions, I am going to be totally honest with you, I'm not familiar with them. I've never heard of them. Doesn't mean that they don't exist. It just made me. I just haven't heard of them. I don't know every county and every location in the state by heart. I just don't know that. I know it's 88 counties, and this looks to be. I think this is actually organized a little bit by region, because now we're looking at some Columbus ones. So imagine having an amplified Columbus. That would be awesome. They're trying really hard for Columbus. Look at this. Oh wow, look at that. A lot of dispensary licenses are going to try in Columbus because we have the most licenses that'll be up for grabs here. So there's a lot of folks that want to see like more. I mean, I know a lot of people live in rural areas and they're thinking, "Oh, wow." But in Columbus, we have 6 dispensaries, but that doesn't mean they're all the ones that we want in the right locations. It seems like there's a lot, but when you have a really big city like Columbus or Cleveland, 6 really ain't enough. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, 6 really just is not enough. I mean, I really felt like we should have so many each county, but I think what we really want to do, the question of the day, and say it in the comments in case the pharmacy decides to watch this video. Just say it. Wouldn't you like to have all 1,400 licenses go through? Everybody say it with me. We would like to have all 1,400 licenses go through. And we also would like to know what's going to happen with the $7 million you collected on the people who ain't going to get a license. They're not getting their money back, from my understanding. And it's a lottery, so you don't get your money back on a lottery ticket. So I just wonder, is that money going to be donated to charity? Is that going to be used to help with the government problems? Is that going to be used to help the cannabis community? I mean, where is that $7 million going to go? And I think we should get an answer about where the $7 million is going to go. Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you. I would like to see all 1,400 of them go. And they just, you know, to me, 73 licenses will be awarded, and only out of, but you have 1,400. I don't know. I'm not really good on math like I used to be. Somebody give me a percentage. What percentage point? If you got 1,400 license applications and only 73 are going to go through, what percentage is that? I really wouldn't know, man. I mean, that's a question. That's a question that we really wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, there's a couple Death Stars out there. There's the Pure Ohio Death Star, and then there's the Ohio Clean Leaf Death Star. Let's see. Back to the list here. We're halfway through. Again, like I said, we can't address every last one of them. Responsible Cannabis Company. The Scioto River. I think that sounds like the casino. Still sizzling. Hey, Lorraine, you gonna get some? They want some love out there in the sizzle. The Sublime. The Sunset Collective. The Forest. Hey, and here's one of my favorite names. The Green Goat. Well, one thing I would say to you, Little Mac, I'm not sure exactly, again, I can't remember where you said you lived at, but I know that most dispensaries that are close to me, the selection is quite massive compared to what it was before. We're talking 100 different choices per location versus where it used to be like 50 or 60. Unfortunately, home grow is not going to be something that will be in a medical part of the program. It is going to be an adult use thing. So if you would like to see home grow, in all honesty, you're really going to have to plan on voting for it. Keeping it real. I mean, unless you're going to wait for the government to put it together, you're going to have to vote. So that's my message to you. If you really want home grow and support home grow, you're going to have to vote for it. And that's going to be under the Regulate Marijuana Like Alcohol Coalition. And that's still not the amount of plants that we actually want. It doesn't include any patient rights or protection. So when you say you want home grow, I think it's important to add you want home grow with rights and protections. Because if you just have home grow and there's no rights and protections, how can you live? How can you live somewhere without being punished? How can you keep your job if you don't have any protections? And that's a big thing with this whole adult use, is that all these different things are out here and there's no rights and protections in none of it. None of it. And I don't understand why no one's not screaming mad about that except for me. But I mean, you can say you want home grow all you want, but if you don't have any protections with it, it doesn't matter. That just means that the man could come to your house and just take your stuff. I'm gonna give y'all a story that you probably ain't heard about. There was a lady recently, not here in Ohio, but somewhere else, and she was rolling up a blunt on her social media. She was getting ready to smoke a blunt on her social media. And some people who were watching her video, her live video, they reported her to the local police where she lived. And the police came to her house and searched her house and found other things. And she went to jail. She didn't even get to light the blunt before the police was at her house. So rights and protections is just as important as home grow itself. Because without rights and protections, none of this stuff really is going to be right. And that goes into child custody, that goes into medical care. I know many patients who are fed up with doctors turning them away because they have a medical marijuana card. Doctors who refuse to prescribe pain medications because they have a medical marijuana card. These are things that have to be fixed. And all the legislation that I've observed and read and looked at, it doesn't include any of that. None of it. Not one piece. So we might get all these other things approved, but we're not going to have any rights or protections. So we're still basically out in the wind as far as something goes wrong, and we still have issues. And that's gotta stop. In New York State, they got a new mandate up there before Cuomo left. You can't stop somebody for a cannabis related issue. You can't stop somebody from smoking a joint on the street. You can't you can't arrest nobody for smoking a blunt. We don't have that here. You can get arrested for smoking a blunt still. Don't misunderstand. Do not misunderstand. And so it's important. We can have 1,400 dispensaries and home grow, but if I don't have protection driving from the dispensary to my house, if I got to worry about losing my job to have a card, if I got to worry about having a probation violation for having a card, if I got to worry about losing the custody of my child for having a card, that is not okay. And going into 2022, I'm going to continue to fight for patient rights and protections more than anything else. I support home grow. I support recreational. I support amendments to the program. But what I support is us having rights and protections. None of this other stuff is going to work right if we don't have that. And you want to know what else I'm fighting for that I ain't forgot about? Is delivery. We are still fighting for delivery of our medicine. If other states can do it, so can we. And it's time we start speaking up. 20,000 cases and we can't get delivery? Why not? You know why we can't get delivery? You know why we can't get it? Because I don't have anybody else sending any emails. Nobody's sending in no requests, no outrage. If everyone started sending emails and started making calls and started getting on people like we need delivery now and start maxing their resources, then maybe it will budge. Everybody kept telling me curbside is not possible. It's not happening. Online ordering is not happening. You know how many people told me that? And I laughed at them. I said, it's happening. Why do you say that? I said, I'm going to give you one reason. COVID-19. And I want to just let everyone know something. Because I think a lot of you that do have curbside take it for granted. Okay? The only reason that all dispensaries do not have curbside is because it was not a mandatory option. It's optional. Having a drive-up window was made permanent. You could have a drive-up window. But for the dispensaries that have already been built, already zoned, these challenges are literally impossible. So I know dispensaries where you at might not have not have curbside, but it's not necessarily by choice. It's also because they don't own the building that they're in. The owner of the building doesn't support it. They want to do some modifications. They have to get that rezoned with the city or the county that they reside in. They could say no. There's all kind of barriers to getting the delivery, to getting the curbside going. Online ordering. Another issue we have right now with the online ordering is we can't get everybody to pick one system. They go back and forth between iHeartJane and Dutchie. We need to be on just one. We can't be on both. It's too confusing. And then they're still using Weed Maps and Leafy. Why can't we just have one online portal that's just for Ohio stuff and nothing else? And I want to order from somewhere, I can go in there and order from there, and I can choose pickup or delivery. You about to take $7 million. Can you take the $7 million and invest it in a delivery system? And I already know who can deliver this for us. I've already got this figured out because I'm Mastermind, right? The way that we're going to do this is Amazon, y'all. Prime now. Already vetted. Already secured. Already licensed. Already probably coming to your house anyway. So the only thing would be, you may have to wait 2 days. Can you wait 2 days? Yes, New York City laws are doing the thing here. They're setting the tone for where we need to head with ours. So let's go back through what we need to focus in going in next year. Patient rights and protections. Delivery. Home grow, which is also adult use. So I'm just going to say adult use. Social equity. Because everyone, regardless of what you look like, regardless of your beliefs, political, personal, sexual, whatever, we all get the same mission. We all want the same thing.
Another mastermind.
And we need to make sure that people have equal opportunity. And I feel bad for the 1,400. It ain't 1,400 people, but I feel bad for the people who submitted these applications because I know that a few of these people may have had to scrape up that money. And that's no laughing matter. And then that money's gone because the one guy who just put in one ticket in the lottery jar, what is his chances of getting picked over the company that put 100 cookies in the jar, 100 tickets in the jar? It just ain't fair. It's not a fair process, Ohio. You're not being fair. Give everyone that applied for a license within a reasonable location, give them the license. If they follow all the paperwork and they qualify, give them the license. Then we will be ready for a much better world, a much better program, a lot more delivery. Sir, we could have the delivery. We would have the capacity. We could have some dispensaries say, hey, we'll give you a delivery only license. You can be a delivery company. Or we'll give you a pickup only license. You can pick up only at this place. Think about all the time we would save if you just had a place where you just pulled in, picked up, and left. You never got out your car. Like CVS. We could do that here. And it would save so much. Because let's be real, even with the curbside, a lot of these people aren't even wearing masks when they come to your car. I mean, as far as that whole caregiver network, I think the caregiver network, the way that that's worded is just very confusing and misdirected the way our program is structured. To me, caregivers is somebody like a nurse aide, somebody that's going to take care of you when you're sick, not somebody that's going to be the delivery person to go pick up your stuff. So I think we need to have authorized users, and then we still need to have caregivers who are responsible for administration and assistance. A caregiver should be somebody who's going to come help you clean up stuff at your house because you're in pain and you can't lift it up. Somebody can help you put the water in the house when you get your water order in from the deliveries. Somebody can help you physically, because a lot of people like me, I can't lift a lot of stuff. I'm in so much pain most of the time I can't even hardly pick up my vacuum cleaner, folks. So it takes a whole lot of medical cannabis for me to get ready to do something, and it takes a whole lot of determination to do videos, to do the editing, to do the website, to send messages, to respond to messages, and to be here for you as a support system. But I'm asking you now, it's time for everyone else to start helping me, because the more you help me, the more I can help you. But right now, I'm overwhelmed with doing all this stuff. So all I need you to do is just share the videos, hit the subscribe button, help people get in the program, ask questions if you need help, ask for help. Don't let it just be about when is the next sale. If you need help finding food, ask. If you need help finding shelter, ask. If you need help finding a doctor, ask. Don't make everything about cannabis and home grow, because it's more to life than just cannabis and home grow. It can't just be only about cannabis and home grow. It just cannot be. Because we have to take care of our health. And that's our physical and our mental. We have to make sure we drink plenty of water. Doesn't matter who you are. This is a non-controversial thing. So I just want to let everyone know that I do start a new channel. And no, I'm not advertising for Fiji, but I do like Fiji water. And it's called Water Mastermind H2O. And this is just me just dedicating complete social media to just all things water. So you'll see a lot of water things, like about water. You'll see places I went to in the water, across the water, a little island action. I'm not going to say I'm an island boy. But as I say, I went to the island. Yeah, like I said, I mean, and again, one thing we also have to make sure that we learn to do is that we have to make sure that we keep our certain business off the internet, because we never know who is watching or paying attention. So, I do this on Facebook all the time. I tell people don't broadcast your travel plans up north on social media, because you never know who's watching. Don't broadcast if you do something that isn't sanctioned. It's not a good idea to broadcast that to the internet, because we never know who watches these videos. I can assure you, I can tell everyone this: every video that I do on a Friday gets watched by YouTube's whoever's. So everything I do on this channel is scrutinized. I worked really hard to maintain my standing with YouTube. I don't have any strikes on my account, and that's not an easy thing to do when you're talking about cannabis. You have to be respectful of the community guidelines. And so please, what I'm asking you to do, if you're a viewer, is don't mention anything illegal in the comments, because that can also get us a strike against the channel. So like I said, I don't have anything against what you do to survive or whatever, but you definitely want to make sure you don't broadcast anything illegal on the social media, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, the website. Definitely don't do it on my website because it could get you banned from my website forever. Never do that. And, you know, make sure that you start thinking about your new plan. Now, come Monday, we're going to have a lot of changes. You're going to be able to get a little bit more medicine than you were before. I think the most important things I want to go over before I leave today, before we get to the question of the day and the free Echo Dot, is a 2.8 unit will become 1 day. If you're getting a half ounce, that's going to be 5 days, not 9, not 6, and not 10. Okay? If you're going to get an ounce, that's going to be 10 days. Erase the word tier out of your mind now. Start doing it now. Stop saying tier 1, tier 2, because come next week, that won't matter anymore. Yeah, that's really cool, man. I appreciate it, brother. We have to be prepared for a change. Also, again, I'll say this again. Do not pay more than $69 for a renewal. If you're paying more than $69 for a renewal, you need to contact me immediately. If you are new and want to be in the program, again, and I'll say it again, $135 total. I'm talking about the doctor's fee and the state fee without no discounts. That will be the final price, and you will be a patient in the program the same day. You'll be able to go to the dispensary pretty much the same day for $135. So yes, that's a game-changing price. That is not the typical price. Average new patient cost is anywhere from $200 to $300. I can say that, you know, things are changing, and you know, I'm glad that we're making progress in prices. So for today, before I go, I said I was giving away a free Echo Dot if someone can answer this question. Now remember, the first name, the first person who comes up with the correct answer is the one that wins. I can't go on anything else. So when it comes up on the screen for me, I'm going to say the name. And that's going to be the winner. And then I'm going to need you to email me your mailing address for me to send this to you. And I will be sending it out on Monday. So the question is, and this could be a really tricky question, what year did I become a patient in the program? I'll give you 3 choices to pick from: 2018, 2019, or 2020. What year did I join the Ohio Medical Marijuana Cannabis Program? All right. Waiting for the first answer. Like I said, whoever gets it right gets a free Echo Dot sent to their house. Okay, Little Mac's got it. Congratulations, Little Mac. You won a free Amazon Echo Dot. Email me your address and I will be sending this to you. I will be doing this once a month starting next month. I will be doing, and I'm not going to announce what show I will be doing the giveaway on. So you never know what show it might be. And if you have something that you would like to send to me to give away to somebody, something you made, maybe you do artwork, or maybe you do graphics or print things or whatever, if you want me to give it away, I certainly will do that, and I'll give you my address and you can send it to me, and we'll give it away to somebody. So again, congratulations, Little Mac. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber to my channel. I really do appreciate you being here, and everyone else. And again, like I said, next time, who never know what I might give away. It could be anything under the sun. I really just don't know yet. Whatever I can get my hands on. That and this has not been opened, Little Mac. This is sealed, just so you can see that, buddy. I've never used this one. This is a brand new one. If I get some more prizes, I will try to get away. So yeah, all I need you to do, Little Mac, is you need to email me at ohiocannabislive@gmail.com with your complete mailing address. and I will send the Echo Dot to you on Monday. And yep, I'll be mailing it to you, my brother. Through it will probably be the USPS, to be honest with you. That's the closest one to my house. So yeah. And again, thank you everyone for being here. I'm gonna try to get with everyone a little bit later on for New Year's. If you're gonna drink, drink responsibly. Wear your mask if you go out and go indoors. Take good care of yourself, and again, Happy New Year's. Thank you all for being here. We're almost at 160,000 views since the channel started, and we are inching closer to 2,000 subscribers. So I just wanted to again thank everyone who has helped me get here, helped us get here, and I look forward to meeting new people and doing new projects and more content coming soon for next year. So again, that's all I got for now. You can make sure you follow me on social media, and I'll see you next time. Peace.